Hey everybody, Bloody Hatchets here once again. This video I'll be showing you how to make a realistic fountain. Now you could use this in your fast food restaurants or whatever. So let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. I'm right here at Taco Bell as you see, and I just went ahead and put a fountain machine inside of here. So right here it is. I hope that you enjoy this tutorial. I'll make this simple as possible, but right there it's got the little spigots and it's got the colors. So red would be Coca-Cola, green would be like Sprite, Mountain Dew, whatever, and blue can be Pepsi. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start this tutorial. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Now as you see, I'm in the default texture pack. I got a wall here and a floor, so once you have your spot that you're gonna put this, I'll be putting mine right here. So once you got your setup like this, wherever you're gonna put this in your fast food restaurant or whatever, go ahead and mark it, do that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take out this back wall here because it's probably gonna get in my way for right now. And once you dig one hole down like this, go ahead and put soul sand in there. Now you no longer need soul sand, but you're going to need a power source, a regular piston, a block of choice, you're going to need some weather skeleton skulls, and 5 armor stands. Please keep in mind you're going to be using 5 armor stands. And a banner, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Now, once you have this, what you need to do now is I'm just going to put this temporary block right here, and I'm going to come to this side of it. I'm going to take this block out, and I'm going to go ahead and put a armor stand right here. Now, normally I'll tell you to put these armor stands straight as possible, but with the 2 in the back here, you won't have to put them in all that straight. Right there is just fine. So once you have that, guys, you're going to want to actually put a piston right here. Go ahead and power that piston to push it over that side. Just go ahead and put a wither skull on there, and let's go ahead and push that piston this way. So to do that, just put another piston there, and now go ahead and power that piston just like so. Now as you see that it pushed it right here in the corner, you're going to want to do that again. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these temporary blocks out and put them over here. I'm going to do the same thing again. So just go ahead and go on this side like this, put another armor stand, and that's straight enough. Go ahead and put your wither skeleton skull on there, and let's go ahead and push it this way, and then again this way. Alright, now this is what you should have so far. This will act as your drain. You know, whenever you overfill your cups or whatever, there's this little drainage system. That's what that'll be. Alright, now once you have that, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and take this out. Once you have this, we are going to go ahead and get your block of choice. It does not matter, you won't be able to see this block, but you're going to need to put it right on top of there, just like that. And then go ahead and put a piston facing downwards, like this. Go ahead and power that piston, just like that, and do it once more. So put another block there, power the piston, and go ahead and delete that. Now, you're going to need to delete this block here, but be very careful when you do this so you won't break the armor stands. What I like to do is go in the very corner here and do like that. Alright, now here comes the tricky part. Now what you're going to need to do is put a front facing on the fountain here, and I'll be using the stone pressure plates, but to give it a little bit more detail, I'll just be putting a stone block up under it so it'll blend in. Now you can use any kind of pressure plate that you want. Now what you're going to need to do is get a painting, and place the painting up against it like this. Now once you have your painting on there, which yeah, it took a little while to do, we're just gonna go ahead and tidy this up here. Alright, now let's go ahead and do our colored banner for the backdrop. Now to do that, I'll just be putting crafting table here, and make sure that you have it on classic crafting, because to me it's a whole lot easier. But you'll need a white banner, and let's go ahead and put the white banner on the right side just like this, and let's go ahead and do the red first for Coca-Cola. So put in there just like that, and you should come up with this banner here. This is what it looks like. Now once you have that, go ahead and put it back in the crafting table. This time put it on the left side, and let's go ahead and do our green for Mountain Dew or Sprite or whatever, and put it on the opposite side. Now this is what you should have now. Now let's go ahead and do the strip of blue in the middle for Pepsi. So to do that, you can put the banner here or here, it does not matter. And let's go ahead and put this right here in the middle. Now this is what you should have now. Now once you have that, let's go ahead and come in here, and this block here, go ahead and place it just like that. Alright, now once you have this, guys, let's go ahead and put the other 3 armor stands in here. Now to do this, simply just come up 3 to where this block is right in the middle, just like this. And let's go ahead and put a block of redstone on each side like this here. And this is the worst part. You're gonna have to put these armor stands in here over and over and over if you want this to look best as possible. Now I'm just gonna go with the OK straight one. Now like I said, you're gonna want to keep putting these in here until you get a perfectly straight one. That one there is not perfectly straight. You see how it kind of bent at the hip part there, but it will work for the sake of the video and make this quick. So once you have your armor stand in here and you're pleased on how it is, let's go ahead and put a block right here, and let's go ahead and push that this way just like this. Once you do that, go ahead and take that bottom block out so it'll fall straight down. So let's go ahead and do that once more and push it to the right side now. So go ahead and put your armor stand in here, and like I said over and over again, make sure that these are straight as possible. Now that one is not straight, but like I said, I'll go with it. Now what you need to do on this one is put your block there, and you need to push it the opposite direction, which is this way. Now once you have that, guys, go ahead and take that bottom block out. And now what we're going to do is put our last armor stand straight in the middle. So again, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Make sure that this is straight. That way it'll look best as possible. Again, that's not straight. It's bent at the hip there. You need one that's perfectly straight up and down, but that'll work. So go ahead and place that just like that. And let's go ahead and take these 2 blocks out, and this is what you should have so far, guys. It's not perfect, like I said. The straighter that you have the armor stands, the more perfect that it'll look. Now once you have that and you're pleased with what you have, go ahead and put 2 blocks right here, and let's go ahead and put a piston facing this way just like this. And you're gonna want to power this piston here and push them into that block there. So let's go ahead and take these out here. Now this is what you should have now. Doesn't look too bad. Now these 2 blocks here, you can keep these blocks or you can take them out. It does not matter. I'm just going to go ahead and take them out, but be careful that you do not mess up the armor stands. Alright, now as you see, I went ahead and filled the wall in there. Be careful when you do that, so you don't mess up the armor stands. I've had a little bit of trouble where I had to redo the armor stand, so be careful, guys. Now once you have your fountain looking like this, let's go ahead and finish this up here, and I'll be using upside down stairs. You could use quartz stairs, whatever kind of stairs you want, but go ahead and place upside down just like that, and I'll be pushing it downwards with a piston just like this. Now this is what you should have so far, guys. Now you can put a pressure plate on top of it for a lid, you can put carpet, but I'm going to be putting a iron trap door up there just give it a little bit more texture. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add some counters here. Now normally on a fountain machine there's, you know, just little things here and there, napkins and stuff. You can put buttons up here or whatever. For this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put some item frames in here and just some carpet for the handles. Now I hope that you all like this tutorial. I am glad that I am back. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and please stay tuned for more videos. Until then, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.